Don't mess around with Mr. Booze. Don't mess with BOOZE, cause that spells booze, and you're gonna lose when it comes to
Mr.
Mr.
Boo.
Booze. There you go.
Well done, Lewis. You did it all right. Did it all right.
Like
Yep.
I just I counted myself to 3, and I went, yeah, like he's on time.
He's
He
on
did
time,
it.
right? He's all right there. Why have I got my mum calling me? Right, hang on.
Who's calling you?
My mummy.
What? Who's in the
Oh.
same house as you?
Hello.
Why is
Oh.
Jamie just put in the Discord? Is there a podcast? You fucking said hello in the thing.
Hello.
Did you ring me?
No, you rang me.
Right, you can hear your mum on the screen.
No, I rang you to say go in the. Oh, I did ring you. I rang you to say, can you go in the shower because you need really need a
I've just
shower.
muted him because I think he meant to mute himself and he
Don't
didn't,
leave it
so I've
late,
just done it
go
for
in
him.
now.
Right, I was gonna say, because. Oh, no, right, that would have been hilarious. It would have got, like.
No, because it might be embarrassing. I don't want to.
Yeah, but come on. Oh, alright.
Okay,
No,
bye-bye.
I'm nice.
That was quite a nice move there, right? Because you could have, you know. Done, you know.
Right, hello. I'm back.
Right, but I
I,
was just saying to Riley, you know, he could have not put that on mute.
I
and then
muted
could have
you
heard
because
what he
I
said.
wasn't sure what your mum was gonna say. It might have like been something.
No, I wasn't bothered.
So I just.
Well,
Well, I know because
how did
I
you
thought
mute?
I
You
thought
can't
you might have
mute me.
tried. I can. It's my Discord.
Yeah, the man of Martins.
No, but they would have been heard me anyway because my microphone on the software that
Oh,
does the
right.
live stream is different,
Damn.
so I would have done nothing.
Well, I was still nice. So
Why is he not
Yeah,
calling you?
yeah, but my intention mattered. That was the important thing.
No sorry, mate. Jamie's here. Come on then, Riley. What is the schedule? What is the plan?
Oh, no. Well, first of all, I wanted to just recap on something that Louis said yesterday to us, which might be one of, if not the stupidest thing
Yeah,
I've
it's
ever
really
heard you
made me
say. We
angry.
just put past it.
Really made me angry.
What did I say in my
What?
notes? Yeah,
was it again,
Louis,
Freddie?
you said that there's no point in sex other than to really make children, and that sex is overrated. Would you like to tell the people? what the
Yes.
fuck
He's
you
no,
were on
but
about?
well, let me
Yes,
just say it right. So
I agree with
his exact words were, you know, I think like sexy time. Is sexy time that good? Is what he said. He
That
mumbled
was-
like any topic that Lewis really doesn't really want to talk about. He mumbles for about 10 seconds before he goes, sexy. Well, yeah, sexy time. Is it really that good?
Yeah, like, is it? You know, like,
I'm not.
well,
I
I
don't,
mean,
what do you mean?
Like,
I don't know what you mean.
so like, is it really as good as that good? Like, is it really,
Probably so.
like, what? It's just.
Like you're in no,
You know.
you're in no place to even begin to assume or like
is
deny
it
that.
really that
Well, yeah, I
good?
know I'm not in no place, but I mean, it's just kind of like, well,
Yeah.
you got to mess about.
I know that I'm
do
in
all
no
that stuff.
place to
Hang
say
on,
this,
listen
and I
to
should
him.
stop
Listen
talking.
to him. Listen to him.
So you got to kind of like mess about, ain't you? It's a lot of, you've got to just kind of get in the mood, and then you've got to like,
mess
so-
about.
it's just a lot of, it's just a lot of messing about, right? And then
No,
for
it's
what?
not. No, it's not.
Right.
No, it's not.
It's
No, it's
not-
not. No, it's
It's
not.
not a
No, it's
hassle.
not. No,
It's
it's
not a
No,
hassle. I can't.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
no.
seems like
Wait, what
it's
do you
gonna be a lot of
what do
hassle
you
for
mean? There's hassle. What? I don't know what the
Like,
fuck.
like,
Do you mean like trying to what's the word?
I don't
Sort of like
know what you mean.
what is it? Who the woman?
yeah, and stuff like that. Like it's kind of
Word like that. No, but that isn't
Woo.
that isn't just woo, is it? It's like who. Is that?
I don't know. I've never said the word, so I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
WHOO.
I've
So
never
it's not
properly
woo. It's who. There's like a. It's like.
Woo.
But you can't just say straight. It's not like who. It's who.
Who?
Yeah.
like it just there's a lot of messing about.
So,
Let's go.
so my question was like, is it the wooing of the woman that's the hassle, and not the act, or is it the act itself?
Sort of,
that
yeah,
is
and then
Like
I know
what
it's-
is it?
yeah, I
Like,
know
what
it's
bit
both
to you
of-
is hassle?
both of them,
What do you mean both of them? What do you mean?
like both who win and the action. It's kind of
I don't
There's
get
a lot
it.
of
I don't
messing
get
about.
it, Lewis. I don't really like. First of all,
no, I
who,
don't understand.
Who
I
in
think
your
you're just-
life?
I think
who,
you're asexual and stupid.
Who have you come across that's saying like, "Oh, it's right good"? Like,
Well, I've
when
heard
is anybody
people,
saying
like,
it every
in
2
the-
seconds that oh,
in
it's
the
right
PE
good? This?
changing rooms, I remember. No, I've heard in like the PE changing rooms, that right. People saying stuff about it, and like, well, I'm thinking to myself, well, is it really that good? Yeah.
PE changing
Come on,
rooms.
is it? Yeah, I remember,
PE
like, I heard
changing rooms.
people talking about. Yeah, just me. I did.
So what is happening in these changing rooms? Like, what
So
are
it's just
people
someone
saying?
just started talking about like,
like, what is happening?
You know, rude videos, as you say.
Rude
And then
videos.
like, oh yeah. It's like, well, I just thought, well, they're all talking about that. Like, is it really that good?
He's going.
not.
Lewis he's having some proper like philosophy. Just like sat down. Do you know that famous statue with like the guy sat down with like his sort of like fist on his chin, thinking. I imagine that as Lewis sat in the PE changing room, just going. Oh, just listening to what these guys are saying. This is interesting.
Like, is it really
that good? I don't know. Maybe. I don't have the courage to ask them though. I can't like go. I imagine like what you should have done is like gone up to him and said, "You know what? Is it that good?"
I don't-
Should have questioned it to the face.
I don't know. I just find it baffling that like, out of all the misinformation and just things that we take as facts as people, is sex good is the one thing Lewis is hesitant to believe right away.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
what's weird to me.
You
out of
take
all
a
the
lot for
things to just
granted.
believe it, out of all the things to like not take at face value, it's that you've chosen. Like,
Yeah.
you believe Callum's corner is real more than you believe that.
Some videos is real. Yeah.
Then it's not real. He's not.
What do you
real.
mean? In
He's
some
not
ways,
real
he's
at
completely
all.
fake.
He's completely fake.
Callum's
It's a
corner is not
character.
real.
It's an act. It's an actor. It's not real, mate.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. I should also address why we're late because I had a shower and then that put us late by like a couple of minutes, and then we got the stream working, but then the internet wasn't good, so I had to restart and everything. So that's why we're already like 24 minutes into the hour, but we're only like 10 minutes into the stream.
So we'll do that past.
Oh yeah, so run us through what's next on the agenda for.
So yeah, we have that now, Lewis. This is something I thought of, which I don't know. It could be funny, but again, it could be that situation of Lewis is just too stupid to do this.
Yeah.
But I think,
Okay.
right, Lewis, I'm going to give you about maybe 5 minutes to think of a good film idea, and then pitch it to me and JJ. But you only have 5 minutes.
Oh, really? That's
So hang on, you've got 5 minutes. What were you going to do in the meantime?
I've seen a lot of fapping.
We will read the chat if there is any.
There's no.
Who's watching? Say
How
something in the
about
chat.
I think it's funny
to
if he just
us.
makes up on the spot. Like if he tries to.
All right, Lewis. Right, okay. Start pitching a film to us. Right.
So
Okay.
imagine
Try,
like so
right, we
we're
are
sat
like Hollywood
down-
execs. Try and impress
Will,
us.
so, Will Ferrell.
No,
Oh,
get to
no.
the door. Get to the door and walk in. We're gonna proper out
Yeah.
this.
So, hello guys. I've.
Wait,
Oh,
what are you
I've got
doing?
this-
Don't just fucking walk in. Fucking knock the door, you
Oh.
twat.
Okay.
Go.
Hello guys.
Right.
Um,
Alright, hey up.
Hey up, mate.
Right. So I've got a really good idea for a pitch for a movie. Well, whatever.
All right.
What you got?
Okay.
But,
We'll into it. We'll in for.
So basically, it's Will Ferrell.
Right.
Who's
Who?
that? Who's that?
Will
You
Ferrell.
mean Will Ferrell? You fucking idiot.
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
Will
yeah,
Ferrell?
sorry, not Will
What an
Ferrell.
idiot! What an
Oh,
You're already an idiot, mate.
What an idiot! Like, why? How
Why
do
are
you?
you saying
How
Will?
can you live on a planet?
Why are you saying Will Ferrell?
How- Fucking Will Ferrell. What's he?
You
on about?
obviously don't
Right, go on.
know him that well because you can't even say his name right.
So how can
why are
we
you
like
picking him
even,
as an actor?
how can we even
Um,
possibly think we can get him if you can't even say his name right? I doesn't mean that you like can get him in.
So,
Anyway, carry on.
If we get him, so basically, he's like, he meets a dog that can talk.
He meets a right. Okay.
Right, got another talking dog
Um,
story, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay now.
And, well, no one else can understand him apart from Will Ferrell. And he kind of like
It's not Will.
But he falls in love with the dog.
He's
And then, he wants to go out with the dog.
He falls in love with a dog.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Right.
What sort of love is
And
this?
then-
What sort of love is this?
Like,
Just love, that.
like,
It's just love.
obviously not like sexual love, but like, I presume it like it's a one.
He,
Like the dog,
he falls.
the
in
dog
love
has like a
with
woman's
the dog.
voice, and like he just falls in love with his dog. With
Will
a woman,
Ferrell falling
like,
in love with
took
it. Like,
But it turns out,
romantically
at the end,
falling in
yeah.
love with this dog.
So they do all that stuff where they kind of go out with each other and blah 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 blah, and all the stuff happens. You know, he's trying to
What's
get people
happening?
all
What's
believe me.
happening? Yeah, so it is.
Right,
It is romantic.
you're mumbling. I can't understand a word he's saying.
Right. So like all the things happen.
Stop.
You know, like
Start
He
again from he
falls in
wants
love
to
with-
bomb the dog.
yeah, and then like they just go on a dinner, and the dog's just like, and then like the restaurant owner. And,
How do
like,
they allow
most
The dog
restaurants
in.
won't allow
What?
like the dog into the restaurant with him. He's like, come on, that's my
Ob-
dog.
ob- ob-
He is
obviously.
She is my girlfriend. Like he says it like that, you know. No,
I know
because
it-
he's good at shot.
I,
And then-
I don't. I thought. Hang on. I didn't 2 seconds ago. You were like, oh, like only he can understand him. Like he's embarrassed. Now he's going to restaurants and going, I am in love with this dog. Like,
Yeah. Well, no, no one else understands the dog. Like the dog's just barking.
No, I
So
think
he's-
that's
so he's even more mad than usual.
Yeah,
Hang
someone
on,
calls-
Riley,
someone
you
calls.
thought that no one could understand Will Ferrell.
No, I didn't know what he. No, because no, I thought he said that like he was embarrassed.
People
I
can
th-
understand the
I
dog,
th-
but no one could understand Will Ferrell. So the dog is
No,
translate.
I thought Louis said that Will Ferrell. Fucking yeah. I thought I said Will Ferrell. I thought he said. I thought Louis said that Will Ferrell was like embarrassed by loving this dog, but then like 2 minutes later, he's in a restaurant going, "I am in love with this dog, and you will let her in the restaurant."
He's embarrassed. It's a
And then,
female
like,
dog. It's
carry
not-
on.
The
It's
restaurant
not gay.
owners.
It's not a
The
gay
restaurant
romance.
owners lock him up. They put him in an asylum, man.
Right,
Mate, he needs to be locked up.
fucking like, so he goes, "I will," and they go, "Fucking quick, fucking call up the
Quick.
doctors,
Quick,
get him locked
lock
up,
him up. Get this
kill,
guy locked
kill
up.
that dog and cook it."
No treatment. No rehabilitation. Right?
Just get him on. They lock him in an asylum, and then like it's the dog's mission, along with like all the dog buddies. So she gets out of the dog buddies to try and break him out of the asylum,
To get him out.
and then like you know,
How can you can't? You have to
who
be
will-
more like how do they get him
Who
out?
will,
How do dogs get
who
out?
will play the dog? Like, Presumably-
how about
presumably-
a girl, some girl?
What? No, it's a dog.
Ooh.
What?
no,
Yeah,
no,
well,
but,
it's
no,
a
but he
woman's
can
voice, isn't it?
speak. So, like, because like we hear it speak, like, because Will Ferrell can hear it speak. So I'm asking
Right.
what actress will play the dog?
Who is any good woman actor?
Just do you know?
Are there any
Do you know
good
him?
female actors? I don't think he does actually. Go on, Louis.
Good.
Hang on,
Can't really think of it.
quick sidetrack, Louis. Name me 5 well-known actresses. Go.
Okay.
American or British ones. Go.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah,
What?
that's what he said.
Who else? Is anyone else?
Jolie.
No, I said Angelina Jolie.
That's
No, you went-
And then there's
Angelina.
I didn't say Angelina.
Yeah, you should.
Uh,
right, go on.
I don't
Yes,
forget
yes,
this Beckham Barry or Riley Taylor. So,
Yeah, you did. Yes,
Okay,
you did.
Louis.
All right, go
Yeah,
on.
but-
right.
Angelina Jolie is like, is it possible for the dog? Right, okay. Who else?
What about? Who's that one? That's it. Jennifer Aniston. That one. I know that one.
Right, okay.
Ooh. Okay. Now it's gonna be hard.
Oh, that's gonna be hard. I've said like two of the most famous
He's
ones.
used all his cards up. He's used his 2.
Well, I'm trying to think any other Will Ferrell films where there's a woman in.
Right, what you on about?
But
about?
I do know.
What are you on about?
I don't know the names.
What the fuck you on about? I just
So,
said name
hang on.
name 5
Hang on.
actresses.
You're
How-
thinking that the
You're trying to get like
female
someone that Will
actress,
Ferrell has already worked with to make it better on
to
set.
get the
Is that what you're
chemistry?
thinking?
like
I said
Bro,
name
yeah, but
5
I don't know
actresses.
I can't remember the names. Like I can't. Really, I don't. I can picture some, but I can't remember the names.
I'm not bothered. I don't
But I
care
don't actually
anymore. I
remember.
don't care
Like,
anymore. I'm
yeah.
not bothered.
So
But
just
Right,
James
fine.
Finch said
Let's
earlier, he said
What?
Lewis Do you racism needs to be addressed more by British government?
You forgot the word think, and then you put it in afterwards.
I think there's any like systematic racism in the UK. I think
answer.
black
Right, so-
people get the same opportunity
So-
as anyone else in this country. You know, it's a very diverse country. It's not like America, where of course black people in America haven't got the same chance.
All right, we're
Well,
good.
I think true. If we are a country of true freedom, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think the government should play an active role in sort of tackling that stuff. Because true freedom is freedom of opinion.
We
So-
lost a
So
viewer
like, if
when we just started answering Jamie's message, just to say. And
No, 'cause look,
Jamie has now deleted both of them.
he was
Oh,
trying
they're
to
back.
both of them.
Right, Jamie, your question was bad. Right,
This is
so
bad.
hang on. So let's say that Jennifer Aniston is the dog. Will Ferrell's in an insane asylum. How are the dogs gonna rescue him? Go.
Oh yeah. So the dogs, kind of like, so they formulate a plan. You know, they're all talking to each other. Like, you know, we're gonna
Hang on.
you going from the
So-
south side of the
So does
asylum.
she meet all
I
the
coming
dogs
from
that
the
can
north.
talk? Hang on. Does she meet all
Yeah.
the dogs that can speak English, or can she speak English and dog?
No, English. They'll speak. No,
So hang
So she
on,
finds
all
other
dogs can speak.
So-
Uh,
English, but just,
So
just
it's only
don't
Will
to
Ferrell
us.
who can like understand them. It's the classic sort of like.
Yeah.
Oh,
dog-
I see.
dog
Right,
hearing
okay, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Right, carry on. Yeah.
So they all formulate a plan, you know, to get him. Like, you take out the guards at the south side of the asylum, and then we will do the ones at the entrance. And then obviously, getting past the inside guards, we'll just kill them all, you know. Like,
Right,
and
They'll
then
kill them. They'll
He
he
kill
goes
them
to
all.
cell.
They're dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can
like-
kill people.
These dogs will kill these armed men.
I mean, this is an
Yeah.
insane asylum where guards. There's proper guards to house the insane people. So how are dogs gonna,
Yeah, but it's
infiltrate?
but it's a movie.
And what?
It's a movie, JJ. Like,
No,
it's a
no,
movie.
JJ.
But
You don't
in a movie, you've still got to explain how these dogs are killing people.
Yeah, and they
Like,
fight 'em.
I don't like.
How,
JJ,
how are they
you
kill-
don't understand.
How are they killing
They're gonna-
people? And by the
So
way,
you get one
if,
dog to distract.
if this is a family film, right? Why? Why are the dogs
Like-
killing people?
Like,
and
like the dog's
mauling?
like jumping, fucking like
Who said it
bite
was
the
a
neck and
family
proper
film?
like kill him. Because,
Yeah, first of all, who says it was a family film? First,
right, got you there.
So this
18 plus starring Will Ferrell and
15.
Jennifer Aniston.
15.
I mean,
Alright.
he just have like a romantic romance with a dog, so
Yeah,
mean-
like that's not like a PG, is it?
it's not
Yeah.
really PG. So
You know,
okay,
yeah, it's
I
really
get
stupid.
your point.
I want-
and then, like, you know,
I want
you get one
every
dog to
guard.
distract the guards,
Hang on.
and then like,
My
but it
one
turns out it's
stipulation,
not properly guarded. There's only like 5 guards in there. Yeah.
quite
It's a
shit,
bit shit guard.
quite a shit
Quite
insane
a shit
asylum.
insane asylum, like only 5 guards.
And then
you
they get rid
haven't
of all
really
the guards.
explained
Like,
how
so
they're
they
killing
distract
people.
them.
You're just saying the dogs are
Just-
just
they
killing.
just- Yeah, let's just go with that for now, and then we'll
What?
get more writers to figure
Go
it
with
out.
what?
Okay,
So-
no. Alright, so
We'll
let's just
get
go
more
with
writers.
right. Yeah, so JJ, let's just go with killing them, and then once we're done with this meeting, we'll go and talk to James and Daniel in their office and get them to write what he should have written for us. Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
We'll,
okay.
we'll do, we'll do.
Carry
Will do.
carry on, sir.
And then you know, after that, you get them out, and then you're all happy.
And then it ends
Will
with
Ferrell.
and then it
Will
ends. Hang on, can it please end with an orgy of Will Ferrell and like 10 dogs, please?
No, that's weird. Come on.
No,
So-
no,
so-
no. No, this is my film, and I'm not letting you taint it with your dog orgies. No, we're not having that.
No, that's too weird. So
Idiot.
they just kind of like kiss. And
Fuck, he kisses the dog. That's not weird at all.
Yeah, so
Right.
not a dog orgy, but him and
But-
the dog
But
kiss.
so a dog orgy. That's too weird. No, a very sensual kiss between Will Ferrell and a fucking dog. You're you are a maniac. You're
I mean,
insane.
Lewis banned
Get-
sexy
Right.
time because it's overrated. But you know, having a kid,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that's perfectly
But-
fine.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
He
That's
bans it.
overrated.
No. He bans it. He bans it just between humans. But like, bestiality is fine in Lewis's eyes.
No. It's not. fine.
No.
And also, when did I say it was banned? I just said personally, you know, like I just questioned if it was really that good. That's
No, but
yeah.
I imagine. So hang on. If you were a film director, although in your opinion you don't think it's that good, you'd still allow it in your movies.
Yeah, because for some reason other people think yes.
You know, I need to like pander to everybody. You know, my stupid opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Good response. Good response.
So.
So
And then,
then
like, I don't know,
it
they
ends. So
used
then
to
it
be the
ends.
parents,
So then it
and then
ends
that's
with
what-
them kissing, and then that's that.
and then
That's
they meet the
that.
parents, and then that's it.
Hang on. So hang on there. The dog can meet Will Ferrell's parents, but how the fuck are they going to track down like this random dog's biological mother and father,
They won't.
or do they just not meet?
They won't. They
Like,
won't.
like-
They won't.
No,
So
no,
Will
that's the
Ferrell-
sequel. That's
Will-
the sequel.
Will
Okay,
Ferrell,
yeah, that's
Will
the
Ferrell
sequel.
is going
Yeah.
to his mum and dad's house with this dog in his arms, and by the way, they can't hear it. They they already know about him being locked up because they'd have to sign some forms. So they're probably the ones that allowed him to be locked up. He's still wearing the insane asylum uniform. Walks into the house, freshly escaped. Goes, oh yeah, I'd like you to meet me dog. Yeah, starts kissing him
And then-
in front of his mum and dad.
And then his dad sat there, and he goes, "Well, it's better than Sherlock and Holmes."
No, it's the freaking Holmes and Watson. Now, if
Holmes
anybody's
and
watched Holmes and Watson, right? So
It's not that bad.
no, Lewis, it's so. Just shut up for 1 second.
Yeah, no. That was the thing Lewis said yesterday, which was quite.
So if anyone's watched that film, it's really bad. It's just it's for a family film. It's really not funny. The comedy in it is so bad. It's
And Lewis loves it.
It's such a bad
I
film.
don't
And
love it. I just think
Lewis,
it's not that bad. I give it 3 stars.
it's not 3 stars. In fact, I want to see what star rating it's got.
Hang on, I'll check on Rotten Tomatoes now. Hang on,
No, I want to check
let me
too.
see.
Holmes
You check them.
and Watson.
Watson.
Ooh. Oh, what's happening? I don't know what's happening. Hands above the... Right, I'm having to sign, like... I'm not a robot.
Oh yeah, a capture.
Tractors? I don't know where fucking tractors are. What is happening? Just let me access Google. Holmes and Watson. I can't go onto the internet.
I'll do it then.
right.
So Holmes and Watson.
Oh, yeah. Can people hear us okay in the stream? Because JJ's into explaining.
I know when it's doing alright and it's doing
Holmes
alright.
and Watson. Rotten Tomatoes. Audience score 25%. Like.
No, but I want like a star rating sort of thing.
Yeah, it doesn't do stars. Hang on. Let's just find review.
It's 3 stars. Right.
It's not. It's like
Not the best film,
one
that's
one
all,
and a
not the
half
best one,
stars.
is it?
It's really bad. Star rating,
Yeah.
and I can't really find a star rating for it. Oh, everyone's saying look, 1.5 stars, 2 stars, 1 star.
Oh wait, are they really?
Yeah,
2
Is
stars.
it-
yeah, it's bad. It's a bad film. It's not average. It's just bad. It should be classified as a bad film. I think it's really bad, but I'm willing to accept the people who go, oh, it's just bad. I think it's really bad, but it's not good at all.
No, I think it's average. Like, it's just the.
No, it's not,
film
Lewis.
that is
You are
good.
wrong. There is such thing as having the wrong opinion.
Yeah, okay. Well, no.
Anyway.
No, I'm not wrong. You're wrong. It's wrong in your mind, but in my mind, it's not.
No, because everybody,
In the mind
if
of Martin.
99% of people are agreeing with me, and there's like factual, I bet if I was some sort of like film critic, I could tell you exactly why it's bad. like based on like facts and saying the timing's wrong in this bit and everything like that. It's factually bad.
Well, how could America get all these big stars? So yeah, it's good scripted.
Good point.
What?
Money.
What?
So
Louis,
Will Ferrell,
Louis,
Will
Louis.
Ferrell,
John C. Riley, you know.
Louis,
the rest of
is
the-
it- It's this magical thing called money.
Yeah, like it's not only that.
Like,
but, you know, we've heard of big actors doing bad films before.
you know, like
not
Charlie
like-
Sheen of One and a Half Men did fucking food fights.
It's not.
For
It's
Christ's
not
sake.
like big actors can't do bad films. That's how bad films are come about.
About. Herbie said something. So
Right.
fuck
Right,
you.
Louis? So admit it now. Admit it's bad.
Fine, just bad film.
Yes.
It wasn't great.
I've won.
Ah, we win.
Yeah, JJ, you take so much satisfaction.
Louis, what's your thoughts on the Asian hate thing going around?
I don't see where it's come from. I want to know where it's Asian
Well, no,
hate
I
come
mean,
from.
Well, no, I
Who-
mean
who
presumably
started
because of
it?
COVID. I mean,
Yeah, but they did start coronavirus.
yeah, I know they did, but I'm saying like that's probably like why it
That's
started.
So what's the
because,
problem?
Like,
That's
So
why.
what's
Like- like there'll be a few tweets or something just saying like, "Oh, fuck Asians, have ruined
Talk to
everything."
the Asians.
And
Like,
people-
come on. Going for a break.
well, for me, it's more just like, well, they did start it by eating bats, let's face it. So they should be eating bats.
Yeah,
So why
like-
can't we blame them for saying, oh yeah, you've eaten bats? So
I don't hate them. I hate their lifestyle
yeah, I guess you could say that.
because
But like,
it's
it's
just
not like we have-
barbaric.
But again, you know how like the lefties are like the leftist snowflakes.
It's
you know, they all-
barbaric and old and
Well,
like
all
It
the
should be
Guardian
regulated.
readers, all the Guardian readers, you know, they all get tipped up about it, and then they all go like,
I don't
"Oh,
know,
come
'cause
on, guys!"
I
don't
think
make
they're
me
they're
laugh."
coming at it like as a race thing, and it's not really
Yeah.
about race.
So
Like this is what I mean. I don't think that racism in the traditional form of I think your race is inferior really exists today.
Hmm.
Like, I don't think there's people who genuinely believe like that race is inferior.
like,
to me. It's
you
it's
can't
more,
actually,
it's more of
like, give any
cultural
evidence
things.
for that.
And at that
Yeah.
point, if it's a cultural thing and it's someone's opinion saying, "I dislike that culture," that's their opinion. Like you're trying to silence that, and whether it's right or wrong,
Yeah, exactly.
it's not.
He's
It's
stupid.
not as damaging as say as the belief of
having.
having. But it's not as damaging as thinking that your race is superior to another race. It's just someone's opinion.
The thing is, for me, you get these stupid Gen Z lefty like girls, and I know a few who like they put them stupid statements
know
on their stories.
know
You
a
know,
few.
like, oh, fucking minds me up when they do that. When they put them stupid statements on their stories. I hate
they
it.
say?
I really hate it when people do that. When they and then it should be Gen Z girls, and I know a few from the school, from old school that used, and they do it. They put them bloody sayings and basically they think just because it's on a post, it's right. Right. News alert, it's not. So
Yep.
really, just stop
Like-
doing it. You know,
Oh.
right? You know.
This is what I wanted to talk about. Another topic, right? Parties
Yeah.
and the idea.
Oh no, yeah.
just
That's what I was going to ask
the
next.
concept of just
Yeah.
social events with loud loud music and like dancing and things like that. Just like,
Hmm.
do you want to? Who
Test
wants to
it.
take this one? Do you
Don't
want to take
get
that, do you want to take this one, Riley, and then like pass it on to Lewis?
Yeah.
Well, I just hate the atmosphere of it all. I don't like the loud music. I don't like specifically like in the UK office when they go to those clubs on like the end of like 2 episodes. It can't be enjoyable at that point. Oh no,
Yeah, yeah.
I suppose when you're drunk enough it is,
Hmm.
but no. But Lewis, look, me and JJ have never really been to one.
Yeah.
Lewis
Yes, I've been
has.
to a party.
Go on, Lewis.
So
Explain the
party
context.
itself was
Explain the context, because you always have a habit of like
so
you go in the middle of a story. People want a nice chronological story, and you have a habit
So,
of going.
it was
go
just
right in the middle.
basically it was it was at Leah's birthday, you know, Leah Hudson, and I got invited by
Leah who?
a few people. That Leah Hudson, you know,
Oh,
it was her
You
birthday,
just said that.
and I basically got invited by like all the, let's just say, popular kids, like all the popular boys and girls, to go to the party. And as we looked at it first, like, nah, I don't like parties. I don't want to go.
No, fuck off.
Seems quite boring.
I
I don't
detest
know.
you all
don't like
now.
party, don't like
I never
party.
said that.
Oh, come on.
No.
Never said that.
Get out of my face! I don't like parties, do I?
I mean, I don't. So,
Okay.
but they was all just kind of egging me on. Come on, Lewis, come on. Like, that'll be boring. I thought, hang on a minute. If I go, I'll see what it's like, and maybe I might like it. So,
But you didn't.
yeah. All right. I think fine. Then I said to them all because they all gathered. They all gathered around.
Yeah,
me
but
at
that
one
didn't
point.
happen. That happened like
And-
days prior because on the day you went to the party, you wasn't exactly on the way to the party, were you?
Oh yeah, and then and then I had doubts. Like, no, actually, I don't want to go now.
Yeah, but then I had downs.
But then I had doubts. So I went, no, I don't want to go. See, like you were going to the shop, right?
Yeah, I was going to the shop to get something for my mum, and they basically just saw me like on the bus. And they was all waving to me. I was like, shit. They all saw me on the bus. They got off the bus and then like, come on, Lewis, we're going to that party.
Put a bag off me and then I went, bus driver, go, go, go!
I'd never put that, but yeah. So they kind of, they
Put a plastic bag off me and then
made
went, go!
They made me go. I was like, no, come on, I don't want to go now.
They made me go. They did force me at gunpoint. They did do this.
Not that.
But I did
funny,
go.
But then I said, no, come on! Don't be bastards! And then they shot me dead.
No, I didn't do anything like that. But they just so I went. I was just greeted with like this random person I don't even know.
I was greeted with open arms.
Hey, Zexter. Yeah. They all like said, hey, hello and that, and then sat around. I stood around.
hello,
I
Lewis.
just kind of sort of like looked at everyone like So now what do I do? I just kind of like, oh,
Good
just,
question. What do
you just
what?
drink and have a relax or something. Just relax.
What? What does one
And I
do?
thought, oh, okay, fine then. And then I just made myself a lemonade, with no alcohol in it.
Very
So I made
good.
myself lemonade.
Good man.
And then, like,
Good
someone I
man.
saw, what are you drinking there? I said, oh, it's just lemonade in its own. He said, oh, it's a bit boring. But I said, oh, no, actually not. It's vodka. I pretended to say that. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, but no.
Why
I
did you do that? Why did you do that? Yeah, it's vodka. When you've just admitted.
Hey,
it's
what
vodka.
are you drinking?
I
Hey,
pretended
Lewis, what are you
to say
drinking?
that, like, vodka.
Oh, Lewis, what are you drinking? Lemonade. What? Absinthe. Really? Yeah.
Yeah, like the thing is, like, they heard me first time saying no alcohol, but then, like, I just said, as a joke, I just changed my mind and said, oh, hang on a minute. Yeah,
Oh wait, so you did the
No,
classic
you-
Postman Pat thing.
Hang on a minute. Turn around, switch glasses, and go vodka.
So you did the classic
I
like
pretended.
Postman Pat thing where you thought they didn't hear you the first time, so you could just completely change your statement
yeah.
and just go.
I did.
That is a reference.
Hey, what
That
you
is a
drinking?
reference that makes sense.
What you
That
drinking,
reference
Lewis?
barely makes sense
I'm
to
drinking,
Lewis.
I'm drinking
So the thing
lemonade.
was, I was just
Drinking
pretending.
lemonade.
Like, oh, yeah.
What are you drinking?
That reference.
How are you drinking? And I was like,
vodka.
oh, how are you drinking it like that then? Like,
That,
because
that
I was
Postman-
obviously because it was only lemonade. I was just drinking it like that. Proper. And
You
I was like, how
re-
are you drinking it like that? And I thought, oh, I'm just good at drinking. Like. So I just completely lied to their faces, like you're saying that.
You referenced Postman Pat swearing.
I
and shit.
didn't reference because I had no idea what that was.
Oh, God.
Okay,
And then, and then
Oh.
like as the party went on, they started to get horrible. They were just because I was obviously the sober one there, and they was all drunk out of their minds, and people started getting sick, and there was just people getting sick, and
People
music,
getting
like, horrible,
sick.
crappy music. We're kind of
like,
people getting puking in the toilet and shit.
like
And then,
everyone
like,
was
this
just.
horrible music.
They were sick on the
Playing out.
sofa and everywhere to the point where I could only stand up in the middle of the room and be sick
Oh,
free.
yeah,
It was
Lewis,
awful.
Lewis, look in chat.
Right, what's happened?
Polygon but friendly. Who's this idiot?
Oh, that's that animator guy, the animation moves. So anyway,
What's-
yeah.
Who is
just
this
people-
idiot?
Ignore him. Like, don't you have this? Don't
Who is
you have a feud with this guy or something?
No,
Wait,
I
who
never
is
actually
it?
had a feud with him. It was because
Who-
he's got
who is-
another account called Robux Swain or something, and like he pretended to be like he pretended to like have a conflict with like he was the same guy because I saw a post on like his Instagram as well that it was the same person, so it was
He
kind of like, oh,
pretended
it's the
to have
same
a
guy. then.
conflict with who?
He has
Wait,
80.
so basically, he had two accounts called Robux
Who's this
Swain.
idiot?
and then
I'm looking at his channel now. Alright,
Who's this idiot? Who's
No,
this
I'm
idiot?
sorry.
I'm just looking at like his videos. Like, what is that? This weird shit he does. It's cool, but it's weird.
No, he does it. He did one
Can't-
of Lewis. He did one of Lewis.
Callum's Corner versus Ben Swain. Oh, Callum's Corner versus Louis Rance. Looking, the crushing of the peanut M&M.
Have you not seen this?
Yeah,
Have you not
like-
seen this one? Not seen it.
Callum's
What,
Corner
you've not
versus
seen
Mr. Black Darkness 666
I've
and
seen it.
Springtrap.
Because he made that the exact Roblox Way made the exact same kind of meme
And
thing
Springtrap.
on his channel. So like,
Fucking
it's
Hang on.
the
There's,
same guy.
there's
like,
another one
Roblox
of
Wayne,
Louis.
It is the same guy.
Fucking Louis Rance kills Jamie Oliver.
What's his name?
I'm watching
Like,
these
it's called
in my
like
spare time.
Platagon.
It's
Platagon.
Plotagon but friendly. I know.
But not
Plotagon but not
friendly.
friendly is the
Okay,
thing.
what we're talking about the party, right? Okay.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
he
yeah,
gets sick and there's horrible music going out and
He
I just kept
Plotagon.
saying, can I go home now?
Was it
'Cause,
like
it
how
was
loud
just-
was the music? Was it like proper like?
I was blaring
That's-
out.
That's what I hate. And like, it's like modern
really
music.
shit
Like,
music.
Louis, if I was you, I would have like found out what they were doing and like changed it to like God only knows or something stupid.
God only knows.
Like,
God,
If you
Like, sometimes you go, like-
believe me.
like, it's talking. Like, it just changes to like the best transition.
And then Lewis is
the
sat
best
there with his
transition
cup of
ever.
lemonade in his hand, closes his
Yeah.
eyes. Like,
Like,
oh,
fucking,
goodness,
so that's like
oh,
swaying his head to
swaying,
it.
swaying, like.
That's the best transition since I Want You to Here Comes the Sun.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. So it was just, I really didn't like it. And it was just, I didn't really like it, and I thought, well, I don't want to go to a proper party ever again. And now, like, they're all moaning.
but there's
Oh, they
one
can't
thing
get
you
the
haven't
house back.
mentioned, Lewis.
What?
You said there was
No, it wasn't.
other.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Oh, what's that? You scared to
What
say it
we on
live?
about?
That's
What we on
fine.
about? What we on about?
No, it wasn't. They actually wasn't. Like, they
Well,
actually wasn't.
see,
It
I think
turned out they were like.
It turned.
that's what
It turned out what like you found out just yesterday that what you said yesterday was actually false.
Yeah.
So when you said Libby Whitworth and Tom Spur went upstairs, that was false, right?
Yeah,
okay, just
it
to
was
make
actually
sure.
false.
Make sure Libby Whitworth, Tom Spur,
Oh, no,
never, don't even, don't even,
So
don't
you
even
made
put
up
those
that
two
scenario.
together.
You made up that. Like
No,
yesterday.
I saw that. It turned out it's just because I remembered it wrong. They were just going up to the loft and messing about in the loft.
Oh right,
Yeah, messing about.
Course, yeah. Because
Wow, Lewis, that was a really bad. That was a really bad like
Because the
recovery
changing,
line.
the changing location obviously like changes what
I'm sure it's big enough, but look at the location.
Yeah, just enough now.
They went up to the loft.
Nobody
I
could
don't
possibly
know.
fuck in the loft.
No, because a few people went up. It wasn't just them, like a few people as well went up.
Yeah, so
So,
Yeah,
because
so
it was all
what?
messing
That
about.
don't
You know what I
really
mean?
make a
Not,
difference.
not in that way.
Why in
like-
the loft?
like-
Why in the loft?
I don't know, like, but I remember that's what happened at the party. They was all drunk, weren't they? So I don't know what they was all doing. I just stayed
You
out
can't
the
do
way.
anything in a loft though. It's a loft. You can't actually do anything, but
Well,
like
I mean,
it's not the correct.
Oh, no!
envi-
also, didn't you say that like it was in like a small miner's house?
Yeah,
Like,
but they still
like
have a loft in
Faircross?
like a house like that.
Yeah, I know we do, but I'm saying like the house is very tiny, so I presume like
The loft
like
won't
the
be-
yeah,
support.
on the outside.
So I presume like the supports in the in the roof would like fill up any space. That's actually yeah. So
yeah,
it's actually
yeah.
can't. Wow, so why would they go to the loft? That makes no sense.
That was a lie, Lewis. Like,
Mm.
how did
That was a
hang on.
lie.
You said you found this out. So did you start messaging people after our conversation?
No, I-
After
Try
you
and
told
verify
us to
what
make
you
sure
said.
what you said was true.
No,
Didn't-
like,
what?
I
Answer it. No, he
I
didn't.
remembered now. I actually, because I.
Oh,
I'm telling
right.
don't
You
get
remember?
me
Well, that's
started,
bo-
I'm telling you. I couldn't.
Well, that's
I
bollocks.
couldn't possibly-
Anyway, that's a lie.
No, I didn't.
Uh,
No, it's not a lie. Just
what
No,
was
I
lying?
did remember it.
nope.
I did remember. Shut up, Lois. Shut up. Right. Next meme. What's the next topic of discussion?
Oh, I see.
Then the next meme, next topic is.
Yeah,
What,
hang on.
Lewis? You said. That's
Lewis?
right. That's a prime example of how mental Lewis is. What did you just do? Lewis went. Right. The next topic is
Yeah, just get
Complete silence from him.
Yeah, let's move on to the next.
What? No. You said right. The next topic is like you were gonna
Yeah.
you were starting the new topic.
Well, I don't know what a new topic is.
What? Why are we listening to Rick and Morty? Why could I?
I just put on the ads in my eyes, Johnson.
There's so many TVs, microwaves. It's all black.
Everything's black. I can't see a thing.
We can't make. We made a funny joke today, but I don't think it would be appropriate to.
Repeat it.
Right. It's all black. Right. What is the next topic of discussion though? Because we talked about parties.
Well, we talked about a few little things, and I wanted to do something I think we did on the first one. Or was it the second one where we had James on? I thought we'd do Would You Rather again, but I've thought of a few specific ones to ask Lewis, because I think they'll be specifically hard for him to like reconcile and answer.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So you ready, Lewis? I've got 3, and then oh no, then we'll just talk about something else. Anyway, first one. Hang on, I've lost it. Where's me file?
If you
There you go.
should ever
Right.
leave me.
Would you rather your mother? All right, so let's say your mother and your brother and your dad.
Mm.
Oh no. Your mum and your dad have been kidnapped, right?
Yeah.
And they're being held as hostages for somewhere, and only one can be saved. Like the police are like, we could probably slip in like a minute now, but we probably only have time to like get one of them. Which one, Lewis? Which one?
So ask the
You
question
know,
again. Sorry, the thing got out of it.
I'm back.
Your mother and your mum and dad have been kidnapped and held hostage, and they can save one. Who do you pick? And they're like saying to you, Lewis, like which one? Like we can
I
go in
can't
there. I'm have enough time to like get one of them out. But
This is a hard
it's up to you,
question.
Lewis. It is a hard question. That's why I asked it. The power within.
I don't
The
really know.
power within. Yeah.
I don't. This is a hard question.
The power within. Yeah. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Louis.
Come on, Lewis.
I don't know. I can't really answer this question.
You can't
really,
answer
I
like
don't really.
save your mum and dad.
It's
There's always.
No.
I like to always throw in with them scenarios like the kill yourself option.
maybe, but
Kill
then
yourself
again,
to
I've
save
got more
them.
to live for.
Both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but maybe
no,
I
yeah.
like that.
Oh yeah, that's yes, yeah, no. Would you rather just one of them is saved and you can't pick, or you kill yourself and they both live?
Ooh.
No, because you'd obviously
This is
pick,
hard.
you'd obviously pick the random choice one, because then it's not your fault. It's not like the whole point of the question is you have to make a decision. No,
He's still thinking about it.
I don't know.
You're
it's
right.
hard.
Your comment meant nothing to him.
Lewis, can you answer it, please?
No, I can't. I know. I ain't got a great answer for it. Really, it's really hard to
A
answer.
great answer. It's multiple. It's like 2 choices that are already planned out. There's no answer required. There's just.
You're just
make a choice.
You're just choosing who's gonna die. Your loving mother or father. Right, so that's not hard.
I can't really take it. Like, it's equal.
Fine. Here's a much easier question.
Okay.
Alright. Would you this one's funny. Would you rather have to eat a sandwich of shit every month,
Oh.
I think I've heard this one.
or be thrown into a field about the size of the one behind my house, Lewis, so you know the context, of nettles that are like 3 feet high, and you have to get out of it. And I put in brackets, the poo is very solid. So that that sways your opinion at all. Like, it's not like it's vile, maybe. Very, 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 yeah. Like, it's a healthy person who was giving this to you.
It's a very solid poo.
Like, very, yeah. Go on, Louis. Don't say I don't
go
know.
for I'll go for the second one, probably.
The nettles.
Getting thrown into... Yeah, I'll probably go for the nettles, right?
Yeah,
Just
think
because
I
the
agree.
nettles are like, because in my experience, it's not the nettle that hurts; it's the aftermath of it.
Exactly. So imagine, like,
So
it's
like,
all over your body, the aftermath. Like,
I'm not bothered. Like, I'm not bothered though, because like there's treatment to that. There's no treatment for
eating shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, you should have thought like something equal to like eating shit. The second one I'd pick, yeah.
Okay, fine. Then. Not nettles, thorns.
Oh, yeah. Eat the shit.
Oh,
eat the
okay.
shit then.
Now that...
Really?
It's for they can rip you apart. They can make you bleed. It's for the thorns.
Yeah, like...
Alright, very good.
No, Lewis, don't just agree with me.
Yes, No, I don't disagree with you. I agree, yeah. I'm definitely not the shit, because, like, you die throwing in front.
You wouldn't die. I mean, if you're careful about it, yeah, like you'd have to eat your shit, wouldn't you?
Hmm.
Okay, right.
Anyway,
Next movie.
next one. Right, Lewis, this is one for you. Right, I've chosen two things that you like would probably really detest, and you have to choose between them.
Okay.
Right. Would you rather go back to living in your Woodland Drive house, how it was before you left,
Hmm.
and like probably just proper like mucky scrubber life? No offense, but you admit that yourself. Or, or live with Ali Waller and her ex-girlfriend, whoever it was, in a small flat for a year.
Oh my! I'll probably go for. Well, I know what it's like living in the house, so I'll definitely go for Woodland Drive.
But Lewis, make all the. But look, okay, no. But like, what if I said like your dog is brought back to life, but it's still trapped like shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually solidified my answer because I like the dog being trapped like shit. Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't like. That gives me an animal. Come on. No, I would just because it wasn't that bad. It was just.
It was pretty
liked
bad,
me that
Lewis. I
time,
only went
yeah.
in once and like, it was just a drug then. Like it was peeling away at the walls. There was like mold everywhere. There was there was no like carpets. I remember just not being. There wasn't like.
No, there was a carpet in the room.
Oh right. Oh sorry. Right. It was a drug den, mate.
It wasn't a drug.
It was. I mean, it wasn't literally. Like what they. Well, I don't actually know. There might have been people doing drugs in it. Riley said people were doing drugs.
No, there wasn't.
Riley's there was. No, I'm not. I remember it.
Do you remember like?
Well, I was the guy living there, and I don't.
Yeah, I know, Louis. And you were also the person upstairs, and I was 9 years old and very naive to it.
Yeah.
So I just happened to walk downstairs and see it, and I ran back upstairs and just act like it didn't happen.
I went in. It was just
Did
like.
tell you.
The only thing I remember vividly is I looked up at like the photos on the walls, and the amount of just acne on these boys' faces just frightened me. just tons
Yeah, marking them.
tons of spots. Just like, what's happening? What's happening? That's what I was just thinking. I was just.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening? Clinton Baptiste. What's happening?
Clinton Baptiste. Alright. Right, Louis. Next question. You're an amateur celebrity. Get me out of here, alright?
Okay.
You've been called to the bench by Ant and Decker themselves, and you sat here, and they bring out two meals to you. One of them is a severed camel's penis, freshly cut. May I add?
Fresh.
Yeah.
No, hang on. Don't they like cook these things when they when they feed them to
Yeah,
people.
they all cooked. Yeah, they're all cooked.
Yeah, they're cooked.
Freshly cut and cooked, right?
Right, okay. Because I don't want it raw. That'd
Okay.
be like that'd be poison.
Or
I hate him.
or you have to, or you have like a decent size like cereal bowl full of like 1,000 really tiny spiders and no cutlery. You have to eat all the spiders in that bowl.
Ooh, okay. Well, what about if you just wait for all the spiders to? I choose the spiders, eat one, and let the rest of them crawl out.
What?
So I eat one of the spiders, right?
Yeah.
And then, because you know, it's not like a pace, it's not like a time, are you? You have to eat them.
It's not.
So
No.
they'll all just crawl out of the
It's not a
bowl, won't they?
pace.
So there you go.
They'll scroll away, won't they?
So hang on, no, I didn't hear his explanation again. Because you wait,
So
so
eat one
hang on.
spider.
So yeah, so you eat one of like these 1,000 very tiny spiders in this cereal bowl that you have to eat all of them of, and
No, you have to eat
Yes.
them all because if they all start crawling out. Just wait
well,
for them all
no,
to crawl
you
out.
no,
don't.
right, Louis,
You have to eat them all.
Louis, it's a magical Louis. I made the question right. They will all stay in the bowl, and like any handful you'll get, they will all stay in your hand. Like it's no matter what I've said, they're both doable to eat. All right, and even then, like you're saying, well, it's not 1,000 because like fucking 10 will escape, so I'm not really that bothered really.
So hang on. The stupid. Oh, he said spiders.
Fine. And maybe the second one, 'cause at least it's a cooked meal. or
Wait,
something like that.
You'd eat the spiders. I'd eat the camel thing.
Yeah, eat the camel's penis.
I'd
like,
probably eat the. Yeah, I'd eat the camel.
it
just
probably
because it's like
tastes
cooked
nice.
meat.
I mean, I don't know. If it's cooked properly, like these, I'm guessing that these things that they feed them
They're probably already put in anyway.
taste nice, or at least don't taste horrible. It's just that what you're eating freaks them out.
Yeah, like, they like think. Oh yeah.
You heard it
it's
from
that.
here, folks. You heard it. What's the phrase? You heard it first from here. Is that what they say? And then Okay, right. Next question, because I don't want to talk about that one for ages.
Well, hang on. So what have we all agreed upon? Camel,
Yeah,
because
camel,
that's just not.
camel penis, camel
It's
penis.
just
mate.
meat. And then what did that Poltagon guy say?
He said spiders.
He said he would eat the spiders.
Yeah, but you gotta if it's like thousands of tiny spiders, you gotta like scoop them up in your hands and like violently just nomp on them. Nom. You know, you got like nom on them all. That's just not nice, is it? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, no, sorry.
She just wasn't replying. Like, just wasn't replying to the statement.
I was typing something. I thought you were talking to Louis, so that's why I didn't answer.
Because you didn't answer either. So I thought you were just traumatized by the spiders. Right. What's the next question? What are you typing?
I'm not
I'm
typing.
typing-
anything.
No, I'm typing out just the next thing, so I know specifically what to say.
So,
All right, next question.
Okay.
Next, would you rather, Louis? Would you rather have a baseball thrown at your balls by like one of the world's best baseball like pitchers, like throwers,
Yeah. Phew.
or
Yeah.
Buddy L. Buddy L. Where's Buddy L? Where's he gone?
where is Buddy Hell? Like Louis mentions this guy all the
Yeah,
time,
well,
and
where-
me and
who
JJ are
is
yet
and
to
where
meet
is
him.
he? Who is Buddy L?
Louis, who is Buddy Hell? Tell us now.
Right. It's not. It's just I say bloody hell, and bloody hell is just something where Alan Partridge goes, "I bloody good time once." So he went, "A bloody good time." So I thought, "I'll go bloody hell," and he does do
No,
that.
you say
So it's
buddy.
from-
You
it's
say
Alan
buddy, you
Partridge.
idiot. You say buddy. You go buddy.
I don't say
oh,
buddy.
Buddy L. Buddy L.
I go bloody hell.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Do you know what?
I figured,
We've got-
no.
We've got proof. It's been recorded, so we can go back and show you that you say buddy hell. Right?
That's
do
true,
it.
actually.
Do it.
Right.
Do it.
All right,
can't do it now.
so next,
Right.
do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, so would you rather have baseball pitched at your balls by like one of the best baseball throwers, or be hit by a car traveling at 90 miles an hour, but survive all the injuries you get. But like, you'll be very severely injured for a while. And yeah.
Sorry, what was it again? Sorry, what was the second? What was the second one again?
You're hit by a car traveling at 90 miles an hour, and you survive all the injuries. And when you're hit by the car, you aren't knocked out, so you're still experiencing the pain of it.
Probably the first one. I'll go.
Very good. Yeah.
No,
What's your
right, you have a habit.
what's your rationale?
You make these up, right? And there's one clear good option. This is they aren't very good at would you rather's. If there's like a really much better option. Like you've just said, oh, get hit by a car and experience all the pain of it, or just be hit in the balls. Oh, I don't know. It's not very good would you rather. Just...
I just went the first one.
Why did you think that was a good? Why did you think that was a good option? Oh, he's not saying anything. Hello, people.
Hello.
Yes.
Right, you're not very good commentators.
Right.
I'm not getting much reaction.
Sorry,
no.
Like, stop saying anything.
Lewis, would you rather be able to detect any lie you hear, or get away with any lie you tell?
Probably gets away with any lie you tell.
You're answering these way too quickly.
No, right. I would definitely do that. I can get
So
basically
hang on,
whatever I
so
want.
the,
I
op-
can
so
say,
the
oh
option
yeah,
is
I've got a master's degree, and then I get away with it.
Would you rather be able to detect any lie, or get away with any lie? And Lewis answered it way too quickly. Right, think about it, Lewis.
Detect any lie, I don't know.
I'll go second.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying think about it for longer than 2 seconds.
But then again, as far as we detect any lie, you could see if there's any lies in the government.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of
So I
like one of
suppose
the. I would pick detect any lie, because that's basically saying that you'll find out all the truths
Eventually. Lewis?
Yeah, supposedly.
I mean,
I
like,
suppose
if
it'd
I
be
detect
engaging,
any lie, does it mean like, so in your brain it just tells you it's a lie, but it doesn't tell you the truth. It just says, "Oh, this is a lie." But
Yeah, like what do you mean by that, man?
What?
Yeah, so what are you going to say, son?
Lewis
What's
wasn't even listening to me. Like, what did you?
No,
I said
I was
something.
going to say from now on, let Lewis answer first, because he tends to say one, and then you say your actual like good reason, and then he just agrees with you.
No, 'cause
So let him like
he did
let
answer
him
first.
give a good
He
reason.
did answer first.
He
said-
answered first, but then I said think about it again, and then you gave your answer. Then he said yeah. Like I want him to I want Lewis to answer. I want to hear like a good rationale from Lewis.
No, the reason because I think like if you, it's good to go to the second one because you can basically have whatever you want then. You know what I mean? 'Cause if you can get away with any lie in the world, you could say,
Hang on.
"Oh, well, I've got a degree in politics, so I can
This
get
one-
into a political party."
This one needs explaining.
but
So
that's
would you
just
rather have no
nothing.
taste buds, or be colorblind? Does that mean like some colors are just
definitely
wrong? Or, no, because does it mean like some colors are just wrong? How like colorblindness actually
you're
works, or does
actually
it mean
seeing,
like black and white?
Yeah.
So I feel like that'd be cool. Like, I don't know whose
No,
taste.
it wouldn't.
Never.
I would rather go
I
colorblind.
mean,
in that
you've
scenario.
lost your taste.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
JJ, explain to the audience how like you've lost your taste.
Right, you're saying
Well,
it
I
like
mean-
I've actually lost my taste now, which I haven't.
Like he lost it when he was really
I
ill for
lost
like
my
2 weeks,
taste.
Lewis. Like back in like
Right.
November.
But it's just losing your taste. It's like
Oh, he's left call.
it's hard.
Yeah,
It's hard because it's just I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it's not like a complete loss of taste. It's sort of like you can still smell stuff. So it's not like
Poltagon
it's not as
says lost
bland-
taste buds.
It's not as bland as you would imagine.
Poltagon
Still
says he'd rather lose his taste buds than be colorblind. That's a bit
I don't know, a bit weird.
Hmm.
Bit weird.
fucking weirdo. would you rather be unable to hear any music again or lose the ability to read? Oh.
I'll say it again.
He didn't even
This
know the
Lewis,
question.
it's not a-
He didn't even know the question.
It's not a complex question. I read it. You go, oh,
You're
no.
there, and you sit there.
No,
for
like, no,
10
no,
seconds
like,
in silence.
I read it. I read the question. Halfway through, Lewis realizes he isn't listening. And then I finish. He goes, "Oh fuck! I read half of it. Ooh, try to remember it. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Right, let me say it again. Right, let me say it again. Would you rather be? Would you rather be unable to hear music again or lose the ability to read? And my only thing is, I stop a situation when someone goes like, where I go, oh yeah, just what does that say? Read it. I can't. Why can't you read that?
Yeah.
I gave that up so I could hear music. What?
I don't know.
What? I gave up the ability to read. Why? So I could hear music. That's a really shit decision. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I like Ram, so fuck off.
I don't know. Jamie says like he will lose reading too. Well, I think that's what he means by
Read-
I'll go blind.
No, I think Jamie was answering the last one we did, which was
Yeah.
blind or,
Right,
or
well-
taste buds.
I'll definitely
Oh.
go blind. Like, if you lose taste, like, you know, as JJ, you know, some first-hand
Answering the
experience, like,
que-
because
he's not
he got,
answering the-
he reckons he got corona.
Louis, we're not on that question anymore. Like, you still haven't
I
answered
can't
the
remember
actual
what the
question.
What's the question?
can't
What's the question?
remember.
I've said it twice. I fucking read it out twice. You're an idiot. I've said it twice. You asked me to repeat it, and I did it.
All right.
You asked me to repeat the question, and I said it. Would you rather never be able to hear music again, or lose the ability to read? You've already lost the ability to listen, so reading isn't that far down.
Probably music.
Music.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
Yeah, music. Probably music. Lewis, you want like usually when things like that, you start saying no. What is it? Music. Can you say that, Lewis?
I'm gonna go for Louis music. Fucking hell, Louis.
Music.
I'm gonna go for losing the music. Okay. Would you rather be the richest person in the world or the smartest? Oh.
Richards. Sure.
Right, again, Louis, you're an idiot and you're answering these questions way too quickly.
Actually, no, because if you're the smartest still, I suppose you
Oh, hang on. What's that? You thought about it for 2 more seconds and your
Yeah,
answer is
yeah.
already the other one. Fucking hell.
No,
It's almost
if you are
like
the
it's
smartest,
almost
like,
like thinking helps you get a better answer.
you could be smarter than the government, and like you know what the government are actually doing.
Yeah.
What is it with you? We're like, what is it, Louis? Every question, like every answer you choose, it's so you know what the government's
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah,
like, you're
but, like,
obsessed.
You're very
You do, like,
doubtful.
every-
you really wanna
like-
know.
Like with the fucking, like with the detector eye of telling like the government.
Yeah, he really doesn't trust like anything.
Would
the
you rather have no
government's saying.
taste buds or be blind? Well, if I'm blind, I can't see the government, so fucking taste buds, bye
Oh,
Alright,
so
that's
funny.
what,
Hear music or not be able to read. Well, if I can't read, I can't read the Conservative posts. So bye music.
I love music.
So Louis, so you'd be the smartest person, so you could figure out all the government secrets again, like you always do.
Yeah, that's the Plantagenet but friendly has said like the thing that I would have said is that being smart basically equals being successful.
Yeah, no, that's true. Like, yeah, that's a
If
good
you're the
point.
smartest person in the world, reasonably.
Smartest, you can get good jobs and become successful and get
you know,
rich.
you could
That's a good
become
point.
very successful. You could outwit people. You know. You
yeah.
could- So. Oh, Sonny Martin says Lewis. Nothing else.
Yeah.
We're waiting on.
Unless I have a feeling that he typed out Louis the same way like you would walk up to someone and say, "Hey Louis," and then you go, what? And then you'd say what you're gonna say. But in this context, Sonny, just say the question, and we'll read it
Yeah.
out.
Lewis, what?
Come on, Sonny. Who?
Just sounds like-
Like, like Lewis is actually gonna go what?
Yeah, what's on it? What
Fucking
you
hell.
want from me? Think of another question.
Right,
Would
go
you-
on, Sonny.
Oh!
What's this question?
So next question: would you rather, from now on, only age from the neck up or the neck down?
Only age from
What?
the neck.
Up. So only your like head, face ages, or the rest of your body does.
Mm.
Rest of your life.
Mm.
I suppose you have to choose. It's tricky actually.
Well, I mean, age can come under like loads of things because if you chose from the neck down, that would mean like your entire body aging, which obviously is like your life.
Hang on. So if you
People
choose to be
die because their body gets
that's-
old and weak,
Yeah,
and
like-
frail.
like
So-
dying of old age is just like the failure of like an organ.
Yeah, so if you
So
get,
if you choose head up, then you're
I mean,
then your body
eventually,
always
like,
stay.
you might contract like dementia or something, and then then
Yeah,
you'll just be
but,
like a
like-
perfectly good body, just with like a
But,
completely just.
That's a
gone
good
head.
point, actually. Yeah, like
so
if-
Sonny and James Townsend
you-
now.
that's a good. Yeah, like if you choose age from the neck up, then like you probably you might live like
Yeah,
a bit
you live
longer.
like
your
a
body
bit
won't-
longer, yeah, but until your brain goes, obviously. So yeah,
Mhm. Right, Lewis.
I mean, Louis
How you
didn't
doing?
answer that. We just answered
Yeah,
that
yeah.
because we found that interesting.
So
Sorry,
Right,
we
so-
just found it too interesting to answer.
I'll probably go
what's next?
for.
Now, by the way, Lewis wasn't listening to us at all. So come on, Lewis. What's the question? What's your answer?
If we do have an age from the neck up or an age, I'd probably go neck age down. Probably I'll probably go down because like you don't know, I think it's more like your looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
From what
So-
you look like.
definitely.
And plus
Lewis.
also like how can you really age down?
So,
down,
so, like me and you discussed like how it could make us live longer, but Lewis went,
Yeah.
yeah, but like you'd be ugly.
we
so-
basically like discussed for quite a long time on how we just had the complete superior option, where you could probably live to something like 150 or 160 with that until your brain went. And Lewis wasn't listening. Wasn't listening to any of that. So,
Would you
well done,
rather have
boys.
£1 million right now? Actually,
But
would you rather have £1 million
I got
right
a
now
question.
or five grand a week? First your life.
Well, £5 grand a week.
I
Or
mean,
million, probably £5 grand a
Right.
week. You would earn more than $1 million, wouldn't you?
I mean, for the rest of your life, maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at maths, so I'm not gonna do that yet.
JJ,
Someone else
would
who's
you?
good at maths do that.
What was the question? I wasn't
Fu-
listening.
Would you rather get
£5
£1 million
grand a week.
now or £5 grand a week for the rest of your life? And Louise's question
So
was, if
there's
you
like
chose the £5 grand a
50
week, would you eventually make £1 million?
There's like 50
52
weeks
weeks.
in a 52 weeks, so straight
52
away
weeks in a
that's
year.
like 50,000 times 5, which is like 250,000. Have I got that right?
Okay.
250,000 a year.
Mhm.
Hang on,
I'm
50,000
not
times
crazy.
5,000 is, I think, yeah, that's right, 250,000 a year. So you'd only have, so
Okay.
you make you start earning, let's say you start earning a profit in over 5 years' time, because then your investment.
Yeah,
starts
no,
kicking in.
I choose the 5,000 because, like, at the
Yeah,
minute,
just worked it out.
5,000 a week is yeah. All right, good answer.
We always work it out. We need to
Okay.
leave it to Lewis. Like Lewis, we just worked it out.
Yeah, like, you never even let me work it out. Like, come on.
No, because the questions are interesting.
All right, Lewis, would you rather become famous or powerful? Lewis.
Powerful, to be honest. Like,
Now,
Yeah, 'cause
I want
famous- no,
power,
listen,
power. I want respect.
Yeah, I want the power. The powerful. Like, I can just get anyone.
See, I
want.
know, like,
You know. 'Cause,
power
like, if
is
you're
in, like,
famous, you're gonna have loads of people harassing you and shit. Like, and you can't just go out for a walk without
I
people
presume-
like going, "Oh, look who it is."
I
and shit.
presume when it
Like,
says
it'd be
powerful,
really
it means, like, political power, not, like, Thor.
No.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're very, I feel like if you choose power, then fame will come anyway. So that's not.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but like being famous
Is it-
isn't vague, but being powerful is vague. Because like, what is? What's that? what
I
does
think
that
we're
mean?
I think we're going to just say it's like political power.
Yeah.
That's really the only realistic one you could really do.
Well, yeah, powerful
being
is
like
just better than
a
being
Marvel
famous,
person.
because if you're in a position of power, you can always just become famous by your own power. If you've got that much power, supposedly, you could probably force yourself to be known. So
This next question's right stupid. That's such a bad question?
Oh, this is a good question. So, Plantagenet but
That's
family
not a question.
says, this is for Lewis.
All right.
Would Lewis rather be terminated from YouTube or be the most hated YouTuber?
Oh, okay. Now this is hard.
So be
I
like
mean, being
Morgs,
those
be
hate-
like someone like everyone hates him, but he's successful and makes money.
Yeah, but he's successful in it. So I would probably go for those hit then, because if you're successful,
but people hate you. Like they generally just.
Like people really just don't like you, Lewis.
well,
I just
Like,
get,
all
you get
your-
messages just
like-
saying stupid
like your-
bastard.
Yeah.
Stupid
Like,
dickhead.
Or your profit is probably. I'm still confused as to who watches Morg's videos and like
It's
watches
children.
them.
It's children. No,
No, but
I'm
I don't
guessing
think,
it's
like-
what's that YouTuber called that died? And
What?
like,
It's freaking Dylan the Hacker.
yeah. It's like Dylan the Hacker. Like people watched him to hate on him.
Yeah.
Like, there was no Dylan the
he
Hacker
didn't kill
fan
him.
base.
And then that's why he killed himself.
So
It's
yeah,
like-
but, like, I'm not like.
It's like Jeffrey Epstein. Like, it's a theory. Like, oh, did Dylan the Hacker die, or did he like, did he kill himself, or did someone kill him, or whatever?
yeah.
He killed himself. He chugged bleach and then cried about it until he died. That's what happened.
I don't think he's dead.
No, he won't be
'cause
dead.
His channel is still up, and you'd think his family would get into his channel and say, like, Dylan is dead and so. I'm sorry about this, but there's nothing on that. There's nothing on social media. I think Dylan's the type of person who would fake his own death because he can't be bothered to do it anymore. Plus, we know he's already like an attention seeker because of the entire PewDiePie thing. So I think he's the kind of person who would go, I can't be asked to do this anymore. I want to get the word out that I'm probably dead, and then just stop uploading. And then there'll be no.
Right,
Yeah,
Lewis-
that's a good idea.
Lewis, I think this question's really stupid, but I'm gonna leave Lewis to answer it. All right? So just don't. Lewis, would you rather speak whale or be able to read babies' minds?
What?
Probably. I mean, is it really good to speak to a whale? Like, would you want to speak to a whale? Really? Why would you?
My
to a
answer to this
whale.
question is one. I'm nowhere near whales, and I don't want to
Yeah.
speak to them. And also, I don't think babies are having very profound, interesting thoughts. So I don't want either of these
I'll just go
Babies
babies
aren't
because
not even formulating like
thoughts. So I don't.
Thoughts.
Yeah, like it's not even.
they're not really like
Louis, would you?
they're acting on instinct.
Oh, that's.
Oh yes,
Would you-
animal instincts.
Louis, would you rather have legs as long as your fingers or fingers as long as your legs?
Fingers as long as your legs, so like you can reach them.
Legs as long as
No,
your
but that's
fingers or things.
Louis, you can't do anything. Louis, you can't do anything.
No, yeah, that's a good point.
Like,
legs.
Alright, you have 5 legs coming out of your hand, Louis. That's just not even.
I mean, like it's just the fingers. It's
That's-
not like legs coming out your hands. It's just the fingers with the length of a leg.
Yeah, like, that's
No,
yeah,
like-
yeah.
I
like,
think
but Louis,
eventually
if
probably
you wrap
learn
them
how to
up,
grip
if
onto a
you-
controller.
You wrap them up, like they'd be like sort of Hulk gloves, I guess. So I bet they'd be the size of a Hulk glove if you made a fist with them.
yeah,
So
yeah. Like you can't do anything with like fingers that long. Like you can't do it. Like everything will be done by like pinching it.
no, but like you got to think
Well-
about the downside to having legs as long as fingers like that. That'd just be like a foot. There wouldn't be any leg there, would there?
Yeah. So
Like,
can't,
you could
what-
learn
so
how to
you
grip
can't,
onto controllers to play
you,
on the
you
Xbox.
can't,
and
you can't really
Hang on,
walk.
what you about?
like that.
Xbox controller? What you about?
Lewis's first
So,
thought
like-
was, well, hang on, I could learn how to play Xbox again
stuff. Like, I don't get. I can do it on
with my leg
three-fingered hands.
fingers.
I can grip onto it fine. The controller. and
Yeah,
stuff.
but like that's 3 fingers that are averagely like half the size of normal one. We're about
like the controllers
We're talking
are not designed for fingers as long as legs.
2.5 2.5 feet long, like fingers.
So a bit stupid from Louis. Again, got a really stupid answer. How long are we going? How long are we
Anyway.
going for? An hour 16.
About 80 minutes. Hang on. How long is it?
We've been going on for 18 minutes.
So
So-
start wrapping it up.
26 minutes.
Wrap it up.
Oh, Luli Lili. Right. One last golden question.
Okay.
I can't see that question. Hang on. Let me zoom out.
Ow. What's going on?
Well, JJ has something interesting. Like, he reckons, like, we should go back. Like, we should, like, embrace our historical roots. Like, you was on about, like, the ancient Greeks, weren't you? And how, like, you said, like, oh, yeah, we should go back to, like, Sparta and, like, have Sparta events and shit like that, yeah. So, yeah,
Oh,
JJ,
yeah,
No,
like,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You got
Well,
me
no,
wrong.
No. I don't think he specifically said we should go back to killing
You
mercilessly.
go back to Sparta.
Like for sport.
oh,
Hang on.
To simplify it, my opinion is that we are too distant from our animalistic natures. That's my opinion.
Oh no, yeah, because Louis went. What was the last time you had like a fucking animalistic outburst?
Louis said, "What was the
We were
last
like,
time
would
you had an animalistic outburst?" And we were like, "What are you on about?" And he meant like, "What was the last time you acted on instinct?" There wasn't.
like, being just quite angry is like just an emotion animals have.
They
so-
say that hunger, to an extent, is a
Yeah.
because they tested people, and nobody can starve themselves when presented with food. That's one of them things where nobody, you can't voluntarily drown yourself when you have access to air, and you can't voluntarily starve yourself to death when presented with food. You will always overcome and go for the food. So.
Would you rather have a foot-long nose or a foot-long tongue? Nose.
What is it? What?
Would you rather have
tongue.
a
Long
foot-long
nose or long
nose?
tongue?
Yeah, but that nose is gonna really hurt if you broke that nose. It's gonna really hurt.
I'll go for tongue. You would go for nose, Riley. I'll go for tongue.
Yeah. No, I'd go for nose.
Why? But you can still fit it in your mouth than a tongue.
Because
so it
you,
wouldn't
because
matter.
you can't speak with that. Whereas a nose is just like that's just really like weird. But like, I feel like after a while I wouldn't care, and neither would anyone else.
You'd be like Phineas off
Yeah.
it's just like this
Whereas
massive
tongue, like,
triangle,
that's just awful. You can't do anything. You can't speak or eat properly or anything.
Okay, well, we're gonna wrap it up. We had a good talk today, I think. So, bye bye everybody.